Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shouts out to y'all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking and just contributing to the channel in general. Starting off with those Sagittarius couples. If you're in a relationship, this is for you. Your partner is giving to another situation. Your partner is giving energy to people, things, or situations outside of the relationship. Yeah, your partner's distracted. Your partner seems to be distracted at this time. Now, this is for couples. I will be touching on love, sex, romance, and relationship. If you're married, if you're a boyfriend, girlfriend, if you're connected to your partner in a commitment, this is for you. I will do a single spread right after that. But yeah, focusing on Sagittarius couples who are in a relationship right now. What do we need to know? What is going on? Oh, your partner's very self-serving. They just want what they want. And that could be you. I just want the head. So, like, I really want that. Like, if you don't give head, we can't date. Or it's over. But, like, this may be your partner. They just want what they want. They're here for the journey, for the ride, but other than that, they just want what they want. Relationships are different these days. You don't own nobody. Don't nobody own you. My body, my choice, right? Ain't that what they tell people? Yep, relationships be different these days. Y'all notice that? Relationships in 2025 be different. Let me chill out. Let me chill. But yeah, okay, so that's got you holding your feelings back and stuff. Now you trying to hold back how you feel and stuff like that. Everybody trying to get what they want. It's like a spiritual warfare. It's like not necessarily. It's almost like a battle, or it's like a fight. Somebody getting jumped. Everybody trying to get their lick in. Everybody trying to get Everybody trying to see what they can get. It's like a casino. Everybody come here to try to hustle or finesse. It's all a game though, right? Right? Love is a game, especially when you're the one getting played, right? How they feel, how you feel, energy one. You like them because they're a player. They swept you off your feet. It's a karmic relationship. You could even been fucking with a Libra, but it's a karmic connection off rip. Or your person, you're more spiritually inclined, so your person is unaware that this is a karmic, but they are a karmic partner. See, sometimes these people are being used as vessels, and they don't even know they're being used. They don't even know they're on autopilot. They don't even know their body's being hijacked. They're mental. They don't even know they're programmed. They don't know they bots. They don't know they sleep. So you could be sleeping with the enemy, but they don't know it. So it ain't no point of even bringing it up. Hey, I noticed that we don't have the same, but it ain't no point of even bringing it up. It ain't, because they look at it totally different from how you look at it. Again, my body, my choice. Money is affecting the finances. Keep money first, or keeping your, like, don't call out for work. Don't miss, like, be mature when it comes to work. Like, work is more important than finances right now. If you got the choice to stay at home and fuck all day or go to work and get that bag, you better go to work and get that bag. You better go to work and get that bag. Because any space you can get in the relationship right now is necessary to sort stuff out. Space seems like suffering in hell. It's like, it's like going to the gym when you first start getting active. It's like, this shit suck. But it's necessary. So when it comes to the advice, your partner's keeping secrets, and it's about to get revealed right here, right now. Let's just say if your partner's not keeping secrets, then the feminine energy is keeping secrets. You're trying to move on emotionally. You thinking about moving on. Your partner still want to be in it. They want to still be in it. That's how you know who is who. Energy one wants to move on. Because I feel like I got played. Energy two, it's karmic, and I want to stay in it. I want to stay in it. Why? Because I'm getting what I want. That's why I said at the beginning, they're self-serving. They want their cake and eat it too. Whole vibes. Hello. So when it came to the money, it's saying transactional. Yeah, they'll give it up for a little piece of change. They'll do some strange things for a little piece of change. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get a couple bills paid or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Transactional type relationship, or it may have been a situation where it has become transactional. At first, maybe there was like a connection, but then it started to become transactional. Meaning, as long as we can have sex, then I'll come chill. As long as you're gonna take me out to eat to a 5-star restaurant, then I'll give up the pussy. Type of energy. As long as you come pay for it, I'll dick you down. Type energy. Some about conditions. There's conditions here. See, you need to reverse the roles. If you want to stay in this relationship, now you the player. It's saying you be the player. And I'm not telling you to play them. This is the relationship. This y'all relationship. Tower moment. This y'all. Chaos, revelation, and Now, if you single, wait for the singles portion. Now, if you ain't interested in love, what your ass doing in here? I just said this a love reading. The worst thing you can do is go comment on the love reading talking about I ain't interested in love. Okay, then. But for the ones, I got to do it. See, this is why I did a love reading. This Mercury retrograde. I got to do it for the ones who are actually in it. Because some people are actually still in the field. Tower moment. That's what you're going through. They may not know, but you have initiated a tower. If you get a reading from me, tower moment. Like sometimes people come to me for just strictly love advice. They got everything else figured out, but they want to get a love reading. It's like coming to get a reading from me, and then they're having that epiphany, that realization that you no longer think the way you used to think. Tower moment. Once you see the truth, I can't ignore the truth. Natural disaster, chaos, revelation. How they feel, they still want you, but could be given to a different situation. Or they feel like you're given to a different situation. Yeah, they still want this. It's a situation where you could stay in it if you want to, but you're choosing to make something. You choose. That's what I'm saying. The tower is a choice. You could stay in it, but you're initiating the tower. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out anyway. You ain't fully committed in this. You daydream. Like, let's just say if you're married, you daydream about being single. Let's just say if y'all are just a boyfriend, girlfriend, or it's just a relationship status. It's not at the marriage status. It's at the dating phase still. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. It still feels like you're single. In your mind, you're single. In your mind, my body, my choice. In your mind, I want to do what I want. As you should. Because who this person think that they are? I mean, it's the person you're with, but I'm saying, like, who they think they are in the sense of, like, they gonna do what they want to do, and I'm not gonna get nothing out of it. Bare your fucking soul. Trust. Share your crazy ass dreams and wishes and passions. Ooh. Can we get one more? Ooh, and this wanted to come out. It says, open your mouth, talk, use big words like validate, acknowledge, and empathize. Let's move on from them Sagittarius couples to them singles. Let's move on to them singles. My bad. That was for them couples. Nobody knows what y'all go through. That's why you watch these readings. You specifically, your situation is so specific, you can't even talk about it with people. That's why. Another good thing about getting a reading done for you is, especially if it's your first time, is just not having nobody to talk to about what you're going through, and just having to just deal with it and hold it in and bite your tongue. And so these readings, even if you don't book a reading, even if it's just a general, being able to hear confirmation that you ain't tripping. I know I'm not fucking tripping. Because when it comes to love, you can get all in your head and get all in your heart, and everything can be clouded. Your judgment is clouded because you in it. It's like being in the middle of a war. You can't see it from a third party perspective. Ooh, love is war. Ooh, damn. I get so excited, my bad, y'all, because I'm passionate about what I do. But sometimes people are like, oh, you need to calm down. You need to chill. I got that fire in me. I got that. I'm a Libra, Leo. But anyways, love is war. So when you in the middle of the field, when you in the field still, it's hard to really see what's really going on. But like, love is war, truly. Didn't I say at the beginning? Love is a game, especially when you the one getting played. Think about it. You could love somebody genuinely, but if you feel like you getting played, oh, let the games begin, bitch. You just started something you ain't finna finish. All right, moving on to them Sagittarius singles. If you single and interested in love, sex, romance, or relationships, this is for you. I will pull a card for each sign at the very end. Just in general, you dealing with each sign in general. Doesn't have to be in a relationship or not. It's just you dealing with each sign in general. I will do that at the very end. So stay tuned. If this is resonating, go ahead and hit that like. If you fucking with the channel, subscribe. Other than that, what do we need to know for Sagittarius dealing with singles, dealing with love, sex, romance, and relationships? Dope goat. You got a lot of love to give. You love to serve and you love to give. And I said that at the beginning. Oh no, I said that at the Sagittarius. I did a general for y'all. Make sure y'all watch both readings. You got a big heart and you love to give. Some of y'all, universe can pick up on, okay, this is the way that universe works, right? I was riding down the street, getting money, right? And I was like, man, I'm making so many accomplishments. Like I was starting to get immersed into the single life. And this was like the other day. I was like, man, you know what? I'm finally embracing my single life. I'm happy. Like I'm good. Like I was starting to poke my chest out a little bit. Like, damn, I'm doing good single. Like I stopped at the gas station, put some air in my tire. Bloop, a girl walked up on me, and I was like, damn, what the fuck? And we had a normal conversation, and that was it. We exchanged IGs, and that was it. Nothing crazy, but it's the energy of not wanting or needing that attracts. That's why I'm telling you this. I'm not trying to talk about me. Now let's put it back on you. When you in that energy of I want, I need, that is the energy that attracts somebody that's gonna take advantage. You hear what I'm saying? That's how universe works. If you like, I want, I need, I want to give, I got a lot of love, and single. This is Sagittarius singles. Then it brings up people who want to take advantage. It brings up people who like trauma bonding type relationships. Or it brings these type people into your life. Let's just say if you're like, I'm independent, I'm good, I don't want nobody. Now it's bringing people who want you. Because that's how the energy works. Let's just say if you're a cheater, you're going to attract, and this is for single, but let's just say if you're a cheater or a two-timer or something like that, you're going to start attracting, you in that Empress energy, meaning you attracting. So you could be, even though you're a Sagittarius, you're an Empress too at the same time. What is an Empress? Let's take the Zodiac signs out of it, even though it can represent Libra or Taurus as well. Let's take the Zodiac signs out of it. The Empress is somebody that attracts. They on the throne. It's basically the queen in the Zodiac. It's basically, because the Emperor is considered the king. So it's basically the queen. You the queen bee. You don't have to chase. You attract everything. And that's why I'm talking about attraction. And for you, you don't chase. You allow stuff to come in. You may shoot your shot, but you ain't finna chase. You just allow. You give. Again, you have love to give. You love genuinely. That's the queen. That's the Empress. Right? So when I split the deck, I saw the Empress and I saw the Devil. Capricorn, Libra, Taurus energy. Let's go ahead and pull it. First card out was the World card. Y'all see what's going on. But the World card, it's crazy because she holding a mirror down on her private area. She's holding the mirror down there while looking at her reflection in the mirror. It's crazy while she's having sex, and her eyes are her eye. So you can navigate through the feel. You can feel your way through situations. You ain't got to see it. You notice the one that based off of how the sex is, or some about how your sexual navigation. Some about I don't know. The Magician. Okay, some of y'all are manifesting love. And I just told you how, or you trying to manifest a person. First off, it's Mercury retrograde. First off, or it's Venus retrograde. My bad, I said Mercury. Venus retrograde. So that represents, that's your love life. Whatever your Venus is in, go check that sign out. But what you should be doing is building up your energy for when the retrograde ends. That's what I would recommend. But what the cards are saying, it's just saying, you manifesting, you choosing your spirituality, you walking away from things that's no longer serving you so you can be open to new things. Some of y'all already got your eyes on somebody who you fantasize about. You think of how the sex would be. Typical. Don't get ahead of yourself, though. Let them show you. Let them show you they bought that life. Don't assume they bought that life. Let them show you. You want to shoot your shot. You're going to make a move. So for some of y'all, you actually want to seek out a relationship. You are the initiator. For some of y'all, you initiated. Some of y'all like when people I'm picking up on two storylines. Some of y'all like being approached, but others of you like making the approach. Yeah, I've been approached by Sagittarius before. Some of the submissive ones, they may put themselves out there, but they may not shoot their shot. So the submissive Sagittarius will make themselves presentable. They'll flaunt themselves around, thirst traps and shit like that, but they're not gonna shoot their shot. You got to shoot your shot at them if it's a feminine, even though Sagittarius is a fire masculine sign. But let's just say if they're in their masculine element, they may shoot their shot at you. They may make the move. Ball in your court. They may shoot the shot and make it. Now what you gonna do? Check, you gonna get a ball back? You gonna give me my change? Or what you gonna do? Or you gonna act like I ain't make that? You know what I'm saying? That's how Sagittarius is. Confident with it. They know what's up. They know what's up. You got your eyes on somebody. Wow, I see what's going on. You plotting. It's an age difference. You know this is resonating with you if there's an age difference. Like, they could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. Reverse the roles if necessary. Again, it's 50-50. I'm picking up on multiple storylines because it's a general. Got to say that slow because, again, they be like, oh, the generals be feeling like personals. It's basically what I'm trying to say is have an open mind because it's for multiple people. Don't be selfish. That's all I'm saying. Like, it could, sometimes it may not resonate down to the T because that's someone else's portion or message or whatever the case may be. But you got your eyes on somebody. You watching, you creeping. It ain't creepy though. Notice the person looks innocent. I know the card that represents somebody creeping on you, and he look creepy as hell. Spine too. It's who that peeking in my window type vibes, or who's that peeking in my peephole type vibes. So the card that represents them spying on you, that's it. If they were spying on you, that's what it would be like. But we know Sagittarius is attractive. Hell no, they can never be this dusty or this creepy looking. Compared to them, this is more of your energy. 4 of Cups, mutual. It's mutual. They low-key feeling you too. Y'all low-key could be watching each other. You want to give? What that mouth do? A lot of fellatio and shit like that. And foreplay and shit like that. Yeah, it's more foreplay and fellatio than intercourse. Shit is everything. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, kink shit. You can't be in a relationship if they are not supplying supply and demand. If they not supplying your needs, if they not giving you that fantasy, if they not knocking your socks off as far as fantasies, they ain't the one. Let's move on. Messages have come through. Ooh, it says make better fucking choices. If you're pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Okay. There's some of y'all can't stop getting involved with somebody. You just can't keep it. You can't keep it. Okay. It's almost like the energy of getting involved with someone and you already know they ain't, especially if they from the past. It's like if you unhappy with where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Why you keep taking yourself there? Because love is war. You're gonna come back tattered up and stuff. You know how it is when you come back from war. Holes in your shirt, blood on you know what I mean? Blood stains and shoes all beat up, and you need to heal and take a shower, get cleaned up and stuff. Because, love is a dirty game. What's love spelled backwards? Evil. Now, I ain't got to go on my whole rant. I'm going to just keep it to myself. I digress. What do we need to know for Sagittarius? Dealing with each sign, all the way from Aries to Pisces, revolving around love, sex, and romance and relationships. You feel me? What does Sagittarius need to know? Hell of a love reading, though. Hell of a love reading. I know why y'all fuck with me because I speak facts. Your favorite reader's favorite reader. I'm gonna start saying that now. I'm gonna start saying that now because I had somebody. I did a personal. She at the end. Shouts out to that young lady. She was like, "You became my favorite reader." I was like, "Oh, okay." Your favorite reader's favorite reader. I know they be watching. I know them other tarot readers be watching. I know. Coming to get the sauce and the drip, and then coming to try to spill it to somebody else. Hey, the game is to be sold, not told. Free game, no. Free game. That was free game. The game is to be sold, not told. Free game. Confirmation on my phone right there. Yeah. Somebody just DM me. Shouts out to everybody that's hit me up. You can hit me up on IG at Jada Emperor. Tap in with me. Let's get connected. Or you can email me, josh@jadaemperor.com. Sagittarius dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. I'm going to let y'all get up out of here. You be teasing too. What's that teasing by? I think when you teasing, you want them to go harder. Is that what it is? You want them to go harder? You like a little challenge or you like a little fight with it? You spicy like that. You the spicy type? Man or woman? This goes for men and women, by the way. Hello. That's another reason why, again, my reading, your favorite reader's favorite reader. You got some readers out there, like I notice women, feminine, most of them are going to be women, but I'm a straight man. So sometimes when they directing the readings only towards women and they only saying sis and all that type shit, it made me it used to make me click off. But, Sagittarius dealing with an Aries in love. Somebody's uninterested and they're going to walk away. Sagittarius dealing with a Taurus. Y'all into each other, but it's eventually going to end. It's not meant to last. Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini. They touch themselves or masturbate while thinking about you, vice versa. Reverse the roles if you know that's you. Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, a lot of sex, multiple rounds. A long-term sex-based connection. If you're dealing with a Leo, they got feelings for you that will be exposed here shortly within the next 24 to 48 hours. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they got multiple options and you just one of them. 1, 2, 3. If you're dealing with a Libra, they teasing you or you teasing them. That's what I was talking about, that teasing or tickling. You tickling them. Tickle, foreplay. They take their time with it. That's what it is. They like to take their time. That's the teasing. It ain't that they not going to give it to you. They just a tough cookie, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Nick Cannon vibes. Not just Nick Cannon vibes, but just the vibe of I'm meant to spread my seed across the world and, I'm a god, so I can have all the women in the world type of energy, or vice versa. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius magician, you're doing magic, voodoo, manipulation, or you're manifesting something new. Getting it by any means necessary, or getting it how you live, or that's how they doing it. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want you to put them on a pedestal so they can feel better emotionally. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they telling you what you want to hear, but it's just words. Don't get caught up on the words. They just telling you what you want to hear. The Pied Piper, music to your ears. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, it's mutual. Now, it may not be romance or a real connection, but whatever it is, it's mutual. I'm going to leave it at that for Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.